Welcome to the Athletic Brewing post-race report. Alongside Didi Griesbauer, I'm Michael Lovato. Today's Ironman Pro Series race was in Nice, France for the VinFast Ironman World Championship Nice Women's Edition. Let's take a look at the recap now. Didi, into that beautiful Mediterranean Sea for the Roca swim course. These athletes got off to a rough and tumble start into seas that were much choppier and busier than we thought they were going to be.
Absolutely. We are expecting a relatively calm swim as compared to the World Championship event in Hawaii, but that did not prove to be the case. A bit of wind this morning created a lot of chop. It was the Spaniard Marta Sanchez out to the early lead.
And then we knew we would see Lauren Brandon, but what we did not expect was to see Kat Matthews in the matching green cap, stroke for stroke for most of the day there with these contenders out of the water in a crazy good time. 49 minutes and 13 seconds. These women hit solid ground, and it was a sprint up. Fenella Langridge took that first spot as they ran into T1.
And it was a large pack of women out to the bike that included Beck Clark, Lauren Brandon, Lottie Vilms, Hannah Berry, Rachel Zelinskis, and Kat Matthews, Julia Molo, all in that lead group.
On to the opening stages of the full gas bike course. We knew Fenella Langridge was going to get right rolling, but we didn't know was that we were going to see Rachel Zelinskis have an unfortunate tumble, her own user error, out for the day.
Yeah, that was tough, and it was the local woman, Marjolaine Pierre, who went to the front charging hard.
She could not stay away for long, though, as we saw Germany's Laura Philipp and Great Britain's Kat Matthews come up and power past her. But guess what? At that point, we saw a three-woman race really become a two-woman race as Matthews and Philipp exchanged the lead. Kat and Laura, cat and mouse.
Cat and mouse for Laura and Kat, absolutely. We had some drama as Fenella Langridge launched a bottle, but these two, Kat Matthews, Laura Philipp, doing battle throughout the entirety of the full gas bike course. They came off the bike into T2, neck and neck.
And from our viewpoint, Didi, they were so evenly matched, we couldn't tell who was going to assert themselves. We watched third place, the local Marjolaine Pierre, come off the bike, ready to rock and roll, which is exactly what she did. But who could keep up with Laura Philipp and Kat Matthews?
Again, they ran shoulder to shoulder through the opening kilometers of this Hoka run course with the French woman in hot pursuit. Who would take the crown on the day and who would come charging from behind? It was Marjolaine Pierre who stopped for a quick water break.
That's right, and shoulder to shoulder, as you said, for Laura Philipp and Kat Matthews. These two did a battle, while back a ways, we saw Chelsea Sodaro, a former champ, make good on getting to that podium step, rolling past Pierre as up the road and back the road, battles ensued.
Yeah, absolutely. We saw American Jackie Herring struggle a little bit off the bike into T2, and further up the road, it was Kat Matthews who suffered cramps and bonks not even halfway through this marathon.
Everything you don't want to see hit Kat Matthews, but this was a display of perseverance. We saw Chelsea Sodaro check the Wahoo, check the splits, and keep chasing all day, but nobody could touch the likes of our German Laura Philipp.
She was absolutely unstoppable. There was no break in her form, no hesitation. She put together a career-defining day here in Nice to become the VinFast Ironman World Champion 2024.
Breaking the 2 hour and 45-minute barrier for the marathon was crowning her extreme success, and Kat Matthews giving everything to come second in this beautiful race, and elated as a champion would be for the woman that took the top spot.
And if there was any doubt that this course sucks the life out of you, just watch Chelsea Sodaro across the line. She truly emptied the tank on the day.
As you should, and an equal congrats. I'm so happy for you. Chelsea Sodaro has been there, and now the crown is passed to Laura Philipp from Germany. What a day. Ladies and gentlemen, we came from the Côte d'Azur, and these women delivered a show of shows, a performance to be remembered for decades to come. Here is how it looked on the top step in 8:45 with 15 seconds, taking home 6,000 points for Germany. Laura Philipp in front of many contenders,
including Kat Matthews, who adds 5,515 points to her tally in pursuit of the win for the Ironman Pro Series.
Chelsea Sodaro takes that third podium spot, and Marjolaine Pierre from France took fourth, with Nikki Bartlett rounding out the top 5 for Great Britain.
And the new name to us, Marta Sanchez, so strong all day long, finishing in 6th, with another new face to us here at the World Championships, Penny Slater out of Australia in 7th.
And 8th through 9th, we go with Lotta Vilms taking 8th, Jackie Herring, USA on the 9th spot, and Hannah Berry from Australia closing out our top 10 with a solid set of points.
Well, Michael, what a day of racing. There were 6,000 points on the line for our athletes here today. Let's take a look at the series standings.
Jackie Herring is now on top with 18,093 points. Kat Matthews also advanced, is now in 2nd. Maya Stage Nielsen dropped, as did Danielle Lewis. Alice Alberts, Lottie Vilms, and Danielle Blainmel all jumped a spot. Hannah Berry is new to the top 10, with Fenella Langridge and Els Visser also making some moves.
What a day in the Ironman Pro Series, and of course, an incredible show at the VinFast Ironman World Championship. The next Ironman Pro Series broadcast will be the VinFast Ironman World Championship men's race in Kailua Kona, Hawaii on October 26th. Coverage will begin with the body marking show at 4:30 a.m. Hawaii Standard Time, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Watch live for free at proseries.ironman.com, Outside TV, DAZN, L'Equipe, or all of the above, if so inclined. This has been another fantastic Athletic Brewing post-race report. Thanks for joining us today.